You want me to tell you the story really quick about how that term came to be? There was a rag in Los Angeles. It was a free newspaper called Rock City Underground, or Rock City News. Mm-hmm. That's what it was. It was free, and you could pick it up and you'd see where. I mean, dude, we were playing with like Coal Chamber and System of a Down, and like Papa Roach was coming up from wherever they were, and Alien Ant Farm, and these were the bands that were. I mean, Snot, Drown. These were the local names that were just the bar bands in we call it the new wave of new metal out of Los Angeles, back in 95, 96. And this paper called Rock City News was the first paper to put Static on the cover. They just got signed. They hadn't actually inked the deal yet, but everyone knew they were getting signed to Warner Brothers. Mm-hmm. And so these guys put them on the paper, and they're doing this interview, and they're getting around. The guys were just Ken and Wayne and Tony. They were just goofing around like they always did. And I said, please describe your music. And Ken said, we're a heavy band. Or Wayne said, we're a disco band. That's what he said. And everyone started laughing. They're like, yeah, you guys are a disco band. And then Ken says, we're a heavy disco band. And then they started laughing some more. And then Tony threw in, we're a heavy evil disco band. And that was the inception of Evil Disco. I still have the paper in my collection. I'll show it to you sometime, dude. It's amazing.
Absolutely. With me on the phone, a good, close personal friend of mine, Mr. Erik Fincher, former guitar tech for Wayne Static, 15 years of Static X, and the memories that we have. And for Wayne Static, for me to be able to stand here and talk to you, Wayne Static was a good friend of mine, and of course Erik is a very good friend of mine as well. And the Lubbock ties, we love Static X, we loved Wayne Static, and of course the Evil Disco. Erik, my brother, I think we need to go somewhere and take some shots.
But I want to say one thing, if I can, to just the fans out there, real quick. Look, guys, there's a lot of stuff being said right now. Look, whether you agree with what happened with why Static broke up, or if you don't, this was a human being at the end of the day. And this guy has a family, and he left a wife. And so let's not get involved with what's going on with whether there was or wasn't something involved with his passing. Let's just honor the guy's memory and know that he's gone, and let's just try to remember him for what he was.